Oh shoot, sorry. I'm just realizing I think my mic was off this whole time. I'm here. I've been talking. Oh my gatos. So this is a very good Raiders team we're playing. Raiders team that apparently really likes to go for it on fourth down. But anyway, so you've seen Josh Jacobs is great. He had 2,000 yards last year, just shy of the NFL record. They signed Zadarius Smith. Max Crosby's still pretty good. And they got C.J. Gardner-Johnson back there at safety. He just seems like a Raiders guy. Yeah, and I think they still got Josh McDaniels at head coach, because between Ewers and Jacobs, they've been okay. This, I think, their first real good season at 8-2. So we'll try a little play action, and it looks like I'm gonna probably get flagged for a hold. Yeah. And I feel like on that left side it's gonna be good. Granson block. Oh, Worthy just can't stay in bounds. Lot of room. Okay, 2nd and 13. Oh, Worthy, make a block. Oh my gatos, you got the numbers on that side. Just no luck. Man, it doesn't feel like we're playing 2 scores down type of football, but that's how it's coming out to be. I mean, just a huge holding penalty, and then we get kind of screwed over on that RPO that looked really nice. I read it right. I had the numbers, and then Worthy just doesn't do his job. And not a great punt either. So you're looking at probably... So if we fall to 6-4-1, we're still... Oh my... For real, guys? Blackman, what are you doing? Cooper, can you maybe hang out on my shoulder instead? Are you kidding me? I mean, I get it's Josh Jacobs, but man, I mean, can I play that any better? I pressed A too. I did great on the minigame thing. Mashing that button or whatever it is. I got it immediately. I don't know. Man. Raiders are like so much better in Madden than they are in real life. It's kind of funny. There's pressure from Grover Stewart. Not that it matters because we're probably still going to give up the touchdown, but... Fun play there to set up 3rd and goal from the 9. And Brents can't pick it off. I mean, that's just today. In a nutshell, it seems like we finally get something our way where he throws it to us and just swat it away. So Carlson gets to add a field goal. Oh, nice. They play some NFL Films music. That's actually kind of cool. Anyway. I guess we gotta just run this more, I feel like. I mean, we're averaging... Yeah, Moss is averaging 9 a carry. Richardson had that 12-yard run. Definitely got to get the defense a little bit of rest. So we'll run it there, move the sticks. Hopefully set up a long drive to make this a 1-score game. Before the half. Yeah, let's do this. Raiders playing the run, so we'll pass and get Pittman first down. Give a little bit of a shot to Josh Downs. It's been kind of relegated out of a starting job in favor of Jalen McMillan, who caught a touchdown against the Jaguars. Now it's DJ Gattos getting 7 yards on the ground. They're ready for Richardson to run it. Holy cow. They got everybody on that left side. Probably zone. 2nd and 3, so we'll go play action shot. And he's got Pittman for that first down and then some. Michael Pittman into the end zone, and the Colts cut it to a 1-score game. One of the premier receivers in this league, Michael Pittman, had a few 1,000-yard seasons early in his career. Under 1,000 than in the 2 CFL seasons. I think he had 800 or so in each. But this has been the year of Pittman. He's finally starting to develop a little bit more chemistry with Richardson. We're getting him the ball more, giving him those opportunities, and he's always made the most of them. He rarely makes me regret throwing it his way. Come on, DJ Reed. Getting beat by Paris Campbell. That's in. I don't buy that they want to run it here. Yeah. I don't know what that was. So anyway, 2nd and 10 now. And there's Devontae Adams tackled in bounds. I think the clock is pretty much the only defense we have, so hopefully we can hold them to 3 here. Apparently didn't like something they saw. Baker matched up on Myers isn't ideal. Neither is anybody matched up on Devontae Adams. Oof. 592. So this will be the last significant drive of the half, it looks like. They're chewing up the clock. I feel like we should be good in terms of not giving up a touchdown. I mean, there's just not really any time at this point, especially when they're going to... Especially when they're going to check it down like that and get tackled in bounds. And there's another big tackle in bounds by Kenny Moore. So that will end the half at 20-10. Defense with only one stop, and it took place after they got into field goal range. We've had some awful defensive performances this year. Derek Carr going for 4 consecutive touchdown drives was a low point. And the Dolphins never facing fourth down the entire game was a low point. Nick put up 20.5 against us. I don't know. It seems like Ewers actually is throwing it quite a bit. Oh, and of course the Texans putting up 62. That was actually more on Trey Lance, who had 4 turnovers, 3 picks, and a fumble, and Kalen Laybourne also lost a fumble. Oh, there we go. Nice run. Gotta love Jarquez Hunter. It's more than just a pass catcher. See if we can get Richardson on the move outside again. Matched up with Zadarius Smith here. Yeah, Smith has no shot at catching up. Unfortunately, nobody wants to block the cornerback, so it's only a short gain. I don't feel like this is going to work. Probably just throw to Pittman. So I'm trying to lower his yards per catch and give him a few more, but with that 41-yarder earlier today, I haven't done a great job of it. We'll give to DJ Gatos, but he's brought down by a sandwich of Divine Diablo and Zadarius Smith. So now a big 3rd and 6. Michael Pittman, first down. Good job finding your way open. This is the... He hasn't been crazy for yardage today, but this is the Pittman I've always really wanted to see. What? How do you miss that, Richardson? What is that throw? You got all day to set your feet. You got wide open man. There we go. Now the receivers actually make some blocks, which let Jalen McMillan get open downfield, and he makes a juke move. Nice. McMillan taking that wide receiver 3 job from Josh Downs, who he just never really threw to. Cooper, ow. That's the big challenge. Okay, I guess we can just keep this as... So it's read option, and then we got Woods as well. There we go. Come on, Worthy. Probably should have slowed down to let Worthy make that block. Still a 7-yard gain. Makes it 3rd and manageable. Let's go into the pistol and just give it to Zach Moss, who's been pretty good. Third and 3. First down, and then some. Zach Moss inside the 5-yard line, and he's averaging 10 a carry. Especially with Max Crosby out now. Raiders defense has never been known for stopping the run lately. So yeah, there's Moss in for the touchdown. And all of a sudden, we've put together 2 straight touchdowns. Cooper, what can I do for you? What if I got you? What if we got this? So, we'll kick off. See? See what's in there? Oh, wow. Okay. Now is the time for this defense to actually step up. Wow. Devontae just too fast. Gets by Julius Brents. 1st and 10. No. That's not my gap. Can't do anything there. First and 10 once again for Ewers, who comes empty, and they got Myers first down. And honestly, like, I'd be okay having a bad offense. It's how much, wow. Just wow. I don't know what to do. This is with tons of morale boost too. I mean, this is a great roster. You look at it, pretty much everybody is at least 80 overall when you include morale, which I know isn't permanent, but at least they should be playing well in this game. I guess I mean, the Raiders have a good roster too. It's frustrating. I don't mind losing. I just wish we could get some stops. They just put both their edge rushers on the same side. What is that? So we run away from them, and it probably should have worked better than it did. But anyways, 2nd and 8 now. Play action, and Richardson. Are you kidding me? Look at that running lane he has. Like, in what world In what world does a defensive tackle like that prevent Richardson from running through such a wide open gap? Like, look at this alley he has. Look at the leverage. He's got 3 blockers there. He's got Mahogany, I believe that is. Or no, that's Mitch Morse. Mitch Morse engaged with him. Mahogany and Hunter are there as well. And he's going to step right through there. Wow. EA Sports. And now we got Trey Lance out there. It's just gonna... GG. It's over. Even if Richardson comes back next drive, he's going to get the ball down by 3 scores. Dislocated hip. Okay. Well, that doesn't sound like something that's going to take him out forever. I mean, Richardson is really good at recovering quickly, but it's fine. Wow, now Ebicam hurt. That's just about the only way we can get incompletions is ones that are totally unforced like that. Oh, he's out. Batch can come in. They'll make this with Carlson. So the defense gets its first stop in a... Oh! Defense gets its first stop in a while. Carlson misses. That's very exciting to see. Still one of the funniest things I've ever seen in a Vikings game was the 2019 game we played against the Raiders, which was a blowout. Pretty much over by halftime. The Vikings were in control the whole game. It was in US Bank Stadium, so like not a lot to really get excited about. Just because, I mean, you know, when you're ahead by 21 or whatever, those touchdowns are a little bit less exciting. But the like loudest the stadium got was when Daniel Carlson came out there to attempt a field goal. He only attempted one all game. I think the Raiders and anyway, he the boos were just thunderous when he came out. Of course, because Carlson missed those 3 field goals against the Packers for us. And then he missed, and the crowd just went wild. Funniest. Oh my god! I thought I was gonna get screwed over there again. I don't know what Zach Moss was doing. I mean, look at Zach Moss just stand there. Like, Zach Moss, what are you doing? He took forever to make that break. All he needs to do really, he doesn't even need to run outside because the defensive linemen are far enough upfield where pretty much all he has to do is turn around and look for the ball, and he just took several seconds to just do that. And by the time Worthy, make a block. You want to be a wide receiver on this team, you have to be willing to block. Unbelievable. I mean, you're still gonna get passes thrown your way because you're fast and you got pretty good hands and all that. But I reserve the right to be angry about his performance today. All right, big 3rd and 6. Hunter's got it. First down. Wide open. If he didn't do that fancy cut, it probably would have been a lot better, but kind of just got to wait for him to make those breaks. Otherwise, it's going to be a miscommunication and an incompletion. So chance to cut the lead to 3, but I mean, man, this Raiders run defense is really bad. All right, Xavier Worthy isn't blocking, so hopefully this should work pretty well. Oh, nice tackle. So, plenty of time, but the issue is just this defense. Oof. Raiders not really playing the run on that one, but they somehow were able to get a huge TFL. Pittman's got it. Now Zach Moss hurt. This game is kind of a bloodbath. But we cut it to 3. ACL sprain for Freeland, who's already a backup tackle behind Bernard Raymond. Granted, and a pretty good backup, too. So now you're bringing in the 4th tackle, Jake Witt. Wonder if I think about kicking Mahogany out to tackle. And then you could put Chandler Culver in at guard. Bring Dark Forest into the box, see if we can fool him. Oof. I'm right there to lay him out, and then I completely miss, but he drops it anyway. Weird little sequence. That's the thing about Madden, is good play and successful play are not very related. Now this defense is stepping up. Tackle for no gain looked like a loss to me on Josh Jacobs, and a 3rd and 10 awaits the Raiders. Chance for a huge stop here. All day. He's got all day, and he gets it to the tight end Mayer. I mean, like, what do you do? You know, it's... The pass rush just disappears at the worst times, it seems like. Mayer's hurt, but he's still got plenty of energy to celebrate. Devontae Adams drops that. Wow. Funny thing is, like, you've got guys kind of in position. It looked like somebody could have knocked that down. Okay. Shane Zylstra? All right. A stop. Please. Thank you, Buckner. Jacobs staying at 100 yards. He got to it very quickly, and now he suddenly can't seem to surpass it. So Carlson will for sure make this one. But it's so it's a 6-point game, so we can take the lead potentially, but then you gotta somehow get a stop. And as we've seen, that's just not really possible. No matter what we do, I mean, a field goal for the Raiders gives them the lead right back. Probably what you're hoping is quick score, Raiders score, and then we score again, to be completely honest. But this is the time for Jarquez Hunter. With Zach Moss hurt, what has the young guy got? Please, not any more of that. I don't know. I kind of screwed him over there. I shouldn't. For some reason, toss plays were always just really overpowered in Madden, and then they did some kind of tuning where now they're just like literally impossible to gain yards on. Third and 7. What can we do? There's only screens in this one. Dagger. A classic. Hunter's gonna block. Alec Pierce on the field. He's going to catch it for the first down. There we go, Alec Pierce. Part of the wide receiver 3 committee. Oh, Bernard Raymond is back out there. Let's go. I didn't even notice. Put Pierce out there again, see if he can. He's generally pretty good with the deep routes. There's Hunter, first down. Yeah, nice. Very good catch. All right, Trey Lance, read option. Pittman gets it. Ooh, that looked... Downs, I should have cut a little bit further inside. If Downs could have held that block a little bit longer, though, Pittman might still be running. Hunter. Ooh, that looked like it was going to be a first down for sure. Cooper's being a good bird. You finding all your treats? Yeah, you're digging in there. Good job. All right. Trey Lance rolling out, firing for Hunter, first down. I don't know why Hunter cut back inside, like away from the quarterback like that, but it's all good. Let's get Dominique Campbell a shot. Still 5 minutes left, plenty of time for the Raiders. I think, well, if I really, really run this down, and like every single one of these first downs occurs on third down and I don't throw any incomplete passes. Oh, I was going to say then maybe I'd be able to run all this out, but I don't think with that first down in one play, I think we're moving too quick to run this out. We're going to have to either get a stop or score twice. Which isn't impossible, but it doesn't feel particularly likely. Probably could have thrown to Pittman there, but I was worried it was going to get jumped. So the question is, do we hurry up and plan on scoring twice? Or do we kind of go casually here and try to help out this defense? Because you could take it down to a minute or two and at least make it so that the Raiders are kind of forced to pass. Take Jacobs out of that. 2nd and 7. Oof. But perhaps most importantly here, we do have to score a touchdown, which now facing 3rd and 7 is far from guaranteed. Maybe I got ahead of myself. Let's run this. We might be running it at more than 7 yards a carry. This is not a completely make 4th down easier type of call. There we go. I'm telling you. We can run it against these Raiders. So 2 minutes left. We can potentially make them use their timeouts. Or maybe they won't. Maybe they'll just really let me run this down. Hunter will keep here. Or Hunter will take the handoff here. Yeah. There we go. Raiders decide the timeouts are more valuable than the clock. Maybe they're thinking they're going to score quickly and they don't want to give us the ball back. They're saying, hey, you score with 1:20. We have all our timeouts. That's more than enough time. I think if we get tackled in bounds here, though, they really should use their timeouts. We don't. So Hunter ties this game up. We'll take the lead assuming we make this PAT. But 3 timeouts and 1:16 for Ewers, who needs a field goal. I think every single Raiders drive this game has resulted in at least a field goal. Cooper chilling on my arm? Yeah. That's the cable for the headset. I don't know if you want to chew on that. We got momentum. Raiders feel like they're in control of this game. I don't know. Maybe they think we're in control of it, but I sure don't. 1st and 10. Yeah, that doesn't help. Okay. Good tackling. Can't really adjust the defense, so we'll just let this be what it'll be. And that's a... Oh, he missed him. That was about to be say that's a killer. We send it. Sending a blitz. Here we go. He fumbled it, and it's recovered by the Colts. What a call! Blitz 0, or not blitz 0, but the 2 linebackers coming right through the A gap, and it is Jerome Baker delivering the stop. Grover Stewart falls on it, and a 1st down now wins this game, essentially. Jarquez Hunter's got it. Jarquez Hunter, 1st down, down at the 10, and the Colts are going to come away with it. Assuming we can use up 2 seconds on these kneel downs. Raiders only have 2 timeouts. Holy cow. What a game. What a win for Trey Lance. And this kneel down will do it. The Colts win their 3rd straight coming out of the bye. This one by a single point. Trey Lance comes in for Anthony Richardson. Really nice game from Pittman, from Hunter, from Moss before he got injured. And somehow, some way, gets it done. Richardson was pretty good too before he got injured. Um, what a finish and what a call to end it. Pittman 8 for 99, still averaging more than 10 a catch. But this is the play right here, blitzing both linebackers. Both of those were hot routes. If you remember, this was originally, I think, a cover 3 call where these linebackers were going to drop, and I decided to send both of them and then user batch and have him drop. I did a really nice job of covering Devontae Adams, by the way. But it was not needed because Baker got immediate pressure. Stewart falls on it. So we finished this game with like 226 pass yards, 2 touchdowns, no ends. Ewers was good. Jacobs was good. But look at this run game. 14 for 70, 9 for 56. Adams, 7 for 113. That's with a couple drops. Mayer was killing us. We're these kind of having a cold stretch, but Pittman, not him. He's good. This has got to be, I think, the most catches in a game he's had all year. Good to see that. Bilal Nichols had those 2 sacks that were really annoying. Anyway, what a game. What a game. 1 punt the entire affair. Yeah. Wow. GG Raiders. See ya.